Good morning, students. Welcome to today's class. Today's spoken English class is all about presentation class. I will provide you demo about the graphical presentation. So, in this presentation class, first of all, you have to focus on what you are going to study or express from this graph. Now study the OX axis and OY axis. In OX axis, you observe one thing. This is time from 1991 to 1995. And OY axis represents the number of accidents in Odisha. Okay. So here the thing is that in which year how many accidents has taken place and whether there is a rise or fall in the accidents in Odisha, you have to express year wise. Then you have to compare the data of one year with that of another year. This is what is called individual comparison. Then you will go for the group comparison where you will say that the highest number of accident and lowest number of accident with a comparative analysis of that of the other years. Ready? Now, see. First, you will say good morning to all of your friends. Then you will start. In this graph, we study about the number of accidents in Odisha from 1991 to 1995. Then, in the second phase, you will say that it is clear from the graph. This is called. See, what here you have seen one thing. Four phases you have to go through here. First one is introduction, then presentation of data, then comparison of data or any trend you have to express, or conclusion in the end. So beginning introduction. So here what you will say, what you are going to study in this graph. Then in presentation of data you will say it is clear from the data or the graph that in 1991 the number of road accidents were around 1100. Connecting to second year, you will say like this: the number of accidents in 1992 is around 900, which decreased. And then in the next year, that is in 1993, the number of accidents increased to 1900. Then you will say that in the year 1994 it further increased to 3500, and in 1995 it became highest of 4500. So this is what is called presentation of data. So here one thing you keep in mind while connecting these sentences into paragraph, you use some conjunctions like this: and, however, whereas, etc. Then now we can go for the trend. So here trend, you have to focus on the rise and fall of the data. So you should begin like this. The trend shows that the number of road accidents first increased, then decreased in 1992, and from 1993 onwards it started increasing continuously. This is the trend. And finally, you have to give the conclusion. Here you will say that the number of road accidents were highest in the year 1995, and the number of road accidents were lowest in the year 1992. For your easy presentation of sentence, I have given you a structure here. The formula you see: SDDT. S stands for subject, B stands for verb, D stands for data, and T stands for time. You have to arrange your words in the sentence like this. Then moving to the next sentence, connections you have to use such as and, however, whereas, like that. See, in the above, I have mentioned what is subject here, and what is verb, and what is data, and the time. In the black ink, you can see this. You have to make your sentence in easy method like this to speak as well as to write. Now my demo is completed. Now this can be useful for you. You have to come one by one and give your presentation class in the same manner as I have expressed it to you. Thank you very much for watching.